Around the index finger, go around to the middle finger, pinch the intersection with your thumb, crochet through the coil. Bring the wire. Lock to braids. As a standing needle, first loop crochet 12 long needles. Crochet winding through the coil. Bring the wire. Crochet winding with the first two coils. Crocheted coils behind the winding tape. Newbie we are here. A mark buckle is buckled on the pin of the first long needle. Demonstrate again. Crochet winding through the coil. Bring the wire. Crochet winding over the first two coils. Crocheted coils behind the winding tape. Here are 2 long needles. We were going to crochet a total of 12 long needles. Finish tensioning the coil. Remove the mark and buckle it for promotion in the first town. Place this thread above the crochet. Tighten when pulling. Lock to braids. As a standing pin for the next turn, you need to stand up at the end of each lap. This pull needle and a flip needle is not counted as the purpose. Second lap. In the same position as the promotion, crochet to long needles. The novice still makes a marking buckle on the first stitch. Crochet a long needle in the same position. Then lock a braid. This is a group. Next stitch. To long needles. Lock a braid. The pattern of this circle is that at each needle, crochet to long needles. Then lock a braid. Everyone completes a circle by themselves. Last group. After the 2 long needles are hugged, they also lock a braid. Remove the marker buckle. Recruitment in the first town. After this circle is hugged, we can take a look. Is it the middle of every 2 long needles? Has a braid? Let's not expose the needle and forget the hook. Beginners can check it. Third lap. Stand up to braids. We need stitches and stitches for this circle. First hook a long needle on the drawn copper needle. Crochet to long needles with a needle. Lock a braid. The second group. Hook a long needle first. Crochet to long needles with a needle. Lock a braid. Everyone completes a circle by themselves. Lock a braid. Pull out the first needle. Fourth lap up to braids. The rule in this circle is to add 1 stitch every 2 stitches. 1 long needle of the same order pulled out. Next needle, a long needle. And then on the end of the third long needle, crochet to long needles. Lock a braid. Normal a long needle first. Next needle a long needle. In the next crochet to long needles. Lock a braid. We just need to put the needle on the end of the last long needle. Just add a needle. Drink it for the first time. On the 5th lap, to pigtails, stand up. Hook 3 long needles in sequence. Here is 3 stitches plus 1 stitch. On the head of the 4th long needle, crochet to long needles. Lock a braid. The next row is actually, we just need to remember, in each group, add a needle to the needle mesh of the last long needle, then lock a braid. So now the line is already obvious. Later, you can add needles by yourself. Add it to the size you want. Lock a braid in the first injection. Recruit. And I'm going to do this for 5 laps, and then we're going to hook the leaves. You can lock a braid directly here. Then disconnect. And you take the green thread and you crochet the leaves. Round 6, and then any needle. Insert a needle with thread and come and lock a braid. As a standing needle, hook a short needle in the same position. The novice can buckle mark buckle at this position. Mark it. Lock for braids. Air conditioner 2 needles. Next stitch, hook a short stitch. 4 braids. Air conditioner 2 needles. This braid here also counts as a stitch. We hook a short needle in the next stitch. For braids empty 2 stitches. And we're going to do that again. You crochet the loop. The end is drawn at the beginning of the short needle. Seventh lap, lock a braid. Here we go. We all crochet in this hole. Hook a short needle first. Lock for braids. For 2. Pick the left half line. Hook a pull needle. Lock to braids. Stick a short needle in this hole. This is a leaf. Demonstrate again. Next hole. Hook a short needle first. Lock for braids. Inverted 2. Pick half a thread. Hook a pull needle. Lock to braids. Then hook a short needle in this hole. We follow this rule. You crochet the loop. After the last set is hooked, pull in the first stitch. Then disconnect. This thread can be brought to the back. Handle it for him on the back. Then this beige one. We can hide in this main body. This green one. We can give it on top of this. Deal with it. Take out the red thread. Crochet flowers in the last circle, in the middle of the 2 leaves. Here are 2 short needles. We are in the middle of the 2 short needles. The insertion. You can bring the wire directly to lock the 12 braids. Pour 4, and the 4th to last braid. Pick the left half line. Crochet 3 long needles per stitch. 1 with the same location. 2, 3. The next stitch is still half a stitch. Crochet 3 long needles. Each stitch is crocheted with 3 long stitches. When the last stitch is crocheted, pick half a needle to pull out this thread of the needle. Bring him to the front, on top of the crochet, and then crochet. Lock 3 braids. Promote in the same position. Then you roll this into the shape of a flower. Crochet through the bottom. Bring the wire. Recruit. Lock a braid. Disconnect. What about the thread? We can take out the suture needle. Hide him in the back of the flower. So we've crocheted a flower. We can empty the next flower. Here are 2 short needles. Right. We can empty a group. Then in this position. Crochet again in the same way. You can do it yourself later. Come on, let's show the finished product. It's really super nice. It's also super beautiful to stack the 2 pieces. We can fold it in half. Then roll up. He became a small flower tree. If you learn it, go and try it. Remember,